Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2. This, I would argue, is probably the hardest level in the game, at least for me. Some might argue other levels in the game would be particularly difficult, but we haven't gotten there yet, and/or I disagree. Yes, some of those levels are hard. I just find this one to be the hardest. But that's just me. That said, gotta do it sometime. Alright, so this is Clobber Carnage. In case you forgot, clobbers are these guys. The level theme has to do with these guys. Ironic, considering they're not the hardest part of the level. But okay. That guy died in a horrible accident of touching spikes. Very unfortunate indeed. I didn't even need to use the Dixie barrel. So I didn't! Another gimmick of this level is apparently that you get the choice of either using Diddy or Dixie for certain parts. I guess I'm just gonna use whoever I currently possess, is really all I'm gonna do. Also, the real gimmick of this level has more to do with these particular barrels. Again, in case you forgot, they're time limited. I don't know if you noticed that or not. This level actually would be very difficult to do on an emulator. As I mentioned in a previous episode, emulators kind of have a glitch where they don't stop rotating. I don't know if I actually, finished my statement on that particular thing, because I don't know. Get away from me. You cannot have my balloon collection. It is mine and not yours. Okay? Okay. Just gonna throw you straight against the wall. What is this? Oh. You can only get the DK barrel if you have Diddy? Really? That's kind of odd, actually. I would honestly say. But that's just me. Alright, so Diddy gets to shoot between the bees, and now we're A-okay. First part of the level's not too bad. Second part is where things just get stupid, actually. Oh yeah, there's a TNT variety. Watch out for those guys. No! Kind of messed up there, buddy. Is there anything up here, even? I don't remember. I guess not. Anyway, this is the part where happiness begins. This is kind of on rails slightly, so you have to make sure you're ready. This one does not have a time limit, but the other ones do. Also, you can't be in the barrels when you're touching the bees, because that actually will hurt you, and you do not want to be hurt. But that's okay. That was just a warm-up. Wow, rude. I was kind of expecting to kill one of you, but apparently that is not something that happened. I also don't quite remember where the bonus barrel is in this level, except I think this is one of those weird ones where it's at the end for some reason. But also, this is the part where I don't like things anymore. My main issue with this level isn't so much the timing of the barrels as it is, dodging the bees at certain parts. I don't know, it's kind of a weird sort of thing. This level isn't really as hard as I'm saying it is in certain aspects. But then you get stuff like this, where, the timing is just a little bit finicky. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Whether or not that was bad remains to be seen. Because I don't remember yet if I needed a certain Diddy or not. That always worries me. Yeah, see, I needed Diddy. By any chance... Yeah, okay. See, this is the unfortunate thing, is now... Man! This makes me sad, because there's nothing I can do here. I didn't actually mean to kill myself there, but regardless, I needed to do that so I could freaking try this again, because yeah, I'm pretty sure the bonus is right there. Let's go ahead and stay Dixie for this part, is apparently the trick. I like how this level is named Clobber Carnage, and yet I just went and lost Dixie for no real reason in particular, but it's alright. I get to do my favorite part of the level again. It's great. I don't know, this level, I guess it was just really hard for me as a kid. Not so much right now, because I've kind of gotten a gist of how this whole thing works now, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, other than to describe it. Well, that was the guy that I killed. Let's go ahead and use Dixie for evil. Well, we don't want to do that. I mean, Dixie's a nice girl. She has a ponytail, and she can use it to fly. It's pretty wonderful. I almost kind of murdered myself slightly, but it's alright. It's alright. This level does seem to give you a fair amount of lives, though. Especially if I were to actually go for those bananas, which I haven't been doing. And in all honesty, I probably should, but it's alright. I don't really need to, I guess. It's not something I absolutely have to do, you know? It's not a requirement or anything. And then I get through there, and I got through that part on the first try, and I'm just sitting here all like, man, I messed up. You're a butt, dude. And that guy just kind of murdered himself on the spikes. It's rude, you know? It's rude. That time it worked, because it didn't work in the past. Also, that bonus barrel is not marked as a bonus barrel, which I find bizarre, actually. Also, this is like the easiest bonus in the freaking game, which is great considering, you know, the level that you have to go through to get here. It's pretty wonderful. You almost literally just hold forward and just jump through all the bees. But it's alright. You know what? I'd like to get that balloon, but I just want to leave. I will take my victory and just go. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. So let's fight one of the most obnoxious bosses ever. King Zing Sting! He's a king, he's a zing, he's a sting. There's 2 coins there. Are there 2 coins in every boss level? I think there are, but I don't know. Anyway, you can actually do this really cheaply and just stay in there, but I don't think that works for a whole long time. Plus, it's like stupid hard to actually hit this guy from in there, because you can't really see him. This guy's kind of hard to hit in general. In case you can't tell, you need to hit him in his tiny little stinger. That is the only place he's vulnerable, and he's not vulnerable when he's red and shooting stingers everywhere. So, keep this in mind. At the very least, he has a very predictable movement pattern. But you kind of need to get behind him in order to even hit him, so that is a thing that is important. This is actually arguably one of the harder bosses in, like, the game. Just by virtue of, like, he moves around so freaking much. It's very rare to actually be able to hit him in the front. Also, I think that's the first time I died to a boss. Not really surprising it's this guy, because, I don't particularly like this guy. He's no fun, you know? He ain't no fun. But I also lost my first hit rather stupidly, to be fair. So, just so we're clear, you know. We are indeed clear, right? I'm pretty sure we're clear. Okay. So, this guy, he's not really that big of a deal, really, but I think the biggest problem, really, is just he's kind of hard to hit, and as a result, you know, the battle takes a while. So, you know, you're more likely to get hit over time if the battle takes a while, you know? But, like, for the most part, his attack pattern is not really that difficult of a thing. Like, I mean, he just kind of moves around in the same way all the time. And then he shoots spikes in the same way all the time. He just gets a little faster each time. You know, it's really all he does. And then, like, there really should not be that much of an issue here. The issue is, again, just he's hard to hit. Because you have such a small little hitbox there, and then he turns into a tiny bee, and you have to kill all the little bees, and now he's vulnerable once you got rid of all the little bees, and then he's vulnerable again. He will respawn the ones circling around if you take too long to hit him. So, yeah, he's dead. He's not too bad, he's just kind of tricky to deal with, you know? I just gone ahead and did a thing. I got everything there? Yes, I did. We're gonna go to Gloomy Gulch. Ghostly Grove. It's too bad Halloween is already passed by the time I upload this. Also, there's a very inconspicuous guy hanging out up there. Hey there, buddy. Throw me some bananas. Throw me something else. Please. Thank you. You're great. I thought that would be something else, to be honest. But it wasn't. Oh well. Yeah, these guys are kind of sneaky sometimes. Also, ghost ropes. These things will just appear and disappear. That's their gimmick. I don't know if you could have figured that out, but that is indeed the gimmick at hand. I just killed that guy for pretty much no reason. I don't even know why I did it. I'm just like, I'm gonna throw this barrel somewhere. I might as well throw it at that dude over there. Please, 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 please stop hurting me. I did not approve of this. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know if you saw it, but there's clearly something down here. That's where the DK coin is. That's one of those DK coins I always have trouble finding, and I just so happened to randomly stumble upon it this time, so I guess that's good. That is indeed something, because yeah, that one's hidden pretty well, and I'm pretty sure it's obvious you need Dixie for that. You may not. I don't know. If you do like a really good cartwheel jump, you might be able to make that, but I don't feel like trying, so I won't. This is yet another, oh man, treasure chest in a treasure chest in a treasure chest in a treasure chest. In a treasure chest, followed by the coin that we need. I needed this coin. This coin is mine. It's mine now. Don't throw porcupines at me. It's rude. I don't remember if those guys do anything sneaky anymore. Also, proper introduction to the TNT variant. It's funny how I mentioned that, because it's kind of like, well, I mean, if you're playing through the game in order, you know, you should run into this stuff in that order. I mean, it's not like it's a secret or anything. Also, this is kind of tricksy, because you gotta, like, anticipate the thing, and it doesn't really work super well, because you gotta latch onto that second one to be able to jump. That's really what you gotta do, because those things disappear so quick, and you gotta go ahead and get the bonuses, man. You gotta get the bonuses. I like how abusable the fact that these things don't, like, they start their cycle when you enter the region where they appear, and as such, if you just keep moving forward, they will, like, never disappear on you, because most of them don't disappear, like, right away. So I don't know, it's kind of an unfortunate side effect of this gimmick, I guess. Golly, I wonder what's up here. It's the G. One of the rare instances where they actually hide the letter, but then it's not even that hard to find, so I don't know. Well, then there's that guy who tries to mess everything up by throwing off your timing and everything. I want myself a coin, I guess. I don't know why I wanted the coin of all things, but it's what I got. It is indeed what I got. I don't know if you noticed. Haunted Hall? Alright! I love Haunted Hall! This is a place that exists. There's bananas here. This is also the only library level thing, but there's also a nice little roller coaster inside the library. Alright! Also, we're getting chased by this guy. The gimmick of this level is you need to collect all of the pluses to increase the time limit. If the time limit runs out, oh, you don't want to know what's gonna happen. Bad things. Oh, I messed up. Whoopsie! It might look like I did good, but I did bad. Alright, so this is a collect the stars thing, where you gotta collect as many stars as possible. It's pretty difficult. Not really. You don't have to collect absolutely every single one. There is a little bit of leeway here. I don't remember by how much, but obviously I had like an entire set of stars I didn't need to actually collect, even though I did anyway. Yep, nah, I'm over here. Okay, you're gonna find out later I done goofed there, because there's actually 2 bonuses there. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Regardless, don't touch the minus barrels because nobody likes Minun. Minun is not a very good Pokemon. Plusle all the way! I don't know. Okay. So here's our nice little checkpoint. Diddy, now is not the time to be enjoying a nice, ride on the, Deadly Express here. Also, this section of the level is all minus barrels, so good luck. Like, I don't know, this level's neat. I kinda like this one. I like all of the, levels of this variant. Also, I, missed another thing. I'm gonna have to play this level, like, 5 times! It's gonna be great. Alright, so here's the part where they mix it up again, and, you know, it's kind of a thing. You just jump around and collect all the things. This isn't really that hard. It's like all timing and nothing else. But, you know, maybe that's kind of why I like these levels. It's like, it's a break from the platforming and just giving you something else to do instead. But, you know, it is what it is. Also, at least I got the DK coin. At least that's something. At least that's something. It's gotta be something, right? If it weren't something, I would just be wasting my time. Well, I got 2 bonuses to find in this level. I mean, I don't have to find them. I know where they are. It's just a matter of getting them, man. It's a matter of getting them. It's a matter of getting them. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and just play this level again. You know, we haven't replayed a level in a while. Might as well go ahead and just replay a level. I mean, why not? It's a thing I can do, right? This guy, he has a bandana that changes colors depending on which guy you're running away from. Just in case you didn't notice. See, I needed to jump up here because it turns out there's another bonus on top! See, this is another one of those that's like easily missable. It's pretty wonderful. Also, this one's kind of tricky and a little bit weird. Oh man, a plus barrel! This is the one that speeds you up and makes you go backwards! Oh no! I got myself a coin! Also, because you're going backwards, this would lead you into this bonus area. Except I already did this one. But details. Details. I'm actually gonna cut until we get to the other one, so I'll see you there. Alright. This one's tricky because you gotta jump, like, super early. Now we gotta find the token. Where could it be? I don't even know, but we're riding Super Fast Minecart Extreme. It's not a minecart, it's a roller coaster. I mean, really now, how could you even possibly make the wrong distinction there? I don't even know. Man, I don't know nothing about no thing. I'd normally just start and select, but I might as well get the G. I gotta get the G. The G is important to me. Let's get the minus barrel. The minus barrel is what I want. I want all the minus barrels in the world, don't you know? Me and the minus barrels, we go back. Aw, I was hoping we could get the G before I got hit by the guy. Give me my life. Okay, now I can leave. I lost Dixie for basically no reason. And next time, we're gonna go to Gusty Glade. Gusty Glade. I can't wait. I will see you later and goodbye.